Hello everybody. I gotta get this back here. I have a basket of puppies and these guys are so fat and luscious and beautiful, and I'm gonna show you. This is what we have all the time, this content. They're so content. They are just happy all the time. They don't hardly ever make any noise. Not that that would be bad because, but they're just super happy. So we're going to introduce these little cuties. They don't have their eyes open yet, and they're doing really good though. They're so pretty, and they're fat and happy, and Mama's doing a absolutely spectacular job. So we're going to get these guys introduced. I'm going to start with the girls. So this yellow collar right here is Totem. These are our Indian names. And she's got a couple of toes, white toes, and a little smudge on her chest. But she's so pretty. She's a pretty girl. And she's so sweet and lovable. But their eyes aren't open yet. So that's Totem. And the other girl is right here, buried way down inside. And this is Wigwam. And she's got a really pretty pink collar, black head. She got some bullseyes down in the back. And that's it. I mean, she's mostly white. She's got a white head and white on the tail, which is kind of a really pretty and cool look. And she is just, look how super happy, teeth so happy. If you give her kisses and stuff, she just snuggles right in. And she got a little white chin. So this is Wigwam with the pink collar, and this is Totem with the yellow collar. And those are the only two females that I have. So actually, I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to put them in the basket so you can see. And then I'm looking for, oh, you know what? I think I did this wrong. This is, I think I just put some new collars on. This is supposed to be light blue, not gray. So we're gonna go. This is light blue, and light blue is Tomahawk. It's a male, and he is, I'm calling him solid. He's got like a few little hairs on his chest, but they're gonna disappear. You won't even see those. So we have a solid, beautiful male. He's gonna be light blue collar. I put the wrong one on him. Just now I gave him some new collars. Okay, so, and then we have Brown. This is Chief. And Brown is, he's got a little white on his chest. You can see his chest. See there? But he's got someone that right there on the chin. He's such a cutie. But look at how sweet. These guys are just the sweetest. They're like and he's got like a couple of toes, but you're never gonna see those. Those will disappear quick. That's Chief. And then we have Green. And this is Brave. And Brave has some little whites on the toes, and that's it. I mean, if those disappear, this guy's gonna almost, I would consider him a solid as well, because you're not going to see, those are really on the toes. I've had them go all the way up to here and then end up, you don't even see them. So this guy is another very sweet, very content, doesn't have his eyes open yet, but he's a little boy. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. And then we have this guy right here. This is our party. This is Pony. And Pony has 3 dots and a bullseye. And he did a cutie. There's his little face. And he's so pretty. He could time a cutie. So this little male has a red collar. And he's doing really good too. And then orange here is Bo. And Bo has 4 white toes. He's got some big streak on his chest. Oops, sorry, I had him out. 4 white toes. You can see all of his feet have a little white on them. And he's got a big white streak, and he's got a little tiny chin full. So he's a little adorable guy. That's a good boy. He goes, Mommy fed me until full. But these guys are always this happy. It's been the sweet, I mean, the last litter we loved. This is right here is TP, another male, and he's got a big white foot. He's got a couple of toes in the back, and he's got a little bit of white on his chest and his chin. Seems to be a nice little pattern that they like. He's a cute one. This is another male. That's TP, dark blue. And then, let me see you. Hi, Dolly. Dolly. So this is Arrow. I'm gonna take his old thing back and put a new one on there. He's got a gray collar. These things get faded. It's weird. But get this on him. And so this is Arrow. And Arrow has just a couple of toes and a little bit on the chest. I mean, it is definitely a pattern, but another, oh, I have this way up here. Here's his chest, and he's got just a little on the toes. I mean, these are so small that you're probably not going to even see them, but another really very content, little tiny bit of chin. Yeah, here's a yawny. Oh, look at mom, nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. And then here, you know what, I think I might have mixed up. Where's my other green one? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. So this is light green, and I apologize. I think that this light green one is Brave. This is another male, and he's got a lot of, a lot more markings and stuff. This is Brave. I got my greens mixed up, sorry. Uh-oh, somebody pooped on this guy. Oh, poo-poo. And then here's the dark green. So you see the dark green collar and a light green collar. The dark green collar, this is Moccasin. And this one is Brave. So, two different color greens, sorry. I didn't notice that. Okay, I got a little bit of poop on me. But that's it. These puppies are 13 days old. They're doing fantastic. They're ready to, they're starting to get up and wander around. But they don't, they don't go very far, but they're wandering around. They're starting on their pellet box. So they have their platform bed that Mom and them all lay on, and when they go away from Mama after they're eating, they go into the pellet box, which is just a little short, little boot tray that has some pellets in it, so that they start getting used to going potty in their own box, which will make them also want to just go outside and go potty. So we're starting their potty training, and also they have their nails done at least once a week, and then I have to, of course, I haven't had to bathe these guys at all, even though somebody just pooped on everybody in there. But if Mom was in here, they're completely clean all the time. So I have a feeling that, once Mama has to get weaned, then I'm going to have to start giving them baths and clean them up. But everybody looks really good. She's such a good mama. She is such, you can tell that everybody's just so content. And this guy with his little, I love his little white, he's a cutie. This is Pony. Pony got the red. So, very content. That's the name of the game right now. Content, content, content. So, this is Chapel Hill Poodles. We will be gone for a week. My sister is going to come and care for the puppies, which she can't wait, because she always gets to take care of her puppies at some point and she loves it. She's so happy. She's like, they're going to be the cutest ever when I get their eyes. And I'm like, I know, you get all the fun stuff. I love 3.5 weeks to 4 weeks. I just love that little cute stage. But as soon as we get back, we'll get a video of them, and you'll say, oh my goodness, I can't believe what happened in 1 week. But wish us luck at Nationals. We are taking Momo, which is their aunt, and we're taking Peach, which is a cousin, and we're taking Charles, and he's a cousin. So just remember my solids, which I have a couple of them in here that are fully solid, and I have a couple of them that will be solid because only their bottom of their feet maybe might have a light couple hairs, I wouldn't even call it, are coming out really beautiful. I mean, stunning. So I'm digging them. And of course, you know, parties, they're just too much fun. I got lots of those too. I love them. So anyway, that's what we have. And you guys have a good evening, and we will talk about you later. Bye-bye.